What's up, yo? Today I will be explaining my training style and my split. I will be showing you why it's the most optimal and the science behind it. It's gonna be more of a chill video today, but I might hit a lift after this. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to tell you why I train the way I do and why it's the most optimal. All right, let's get into it, and here we go. Okay, so my training consists of very high intensity, low reps. Um, I usually train whatever is not sore, and I do the low reps because it limits the amount of lactic acid that builds up in your muscles over time, which means without any lactic acid, which means soreness, you will be able to train the muscle group way more often. So I can hit chest, back, and usually shoulders like 2 to 3 times in the same week. And this is the most optimal because the more you train, the more time under tension you get with the muscle group, the more it will grow. Mike Mentzer did a lot of research on this, RIP to a legend, but he came up with this like training style that really transformed people, and it's kind of what I've adopted throughout the years. Pop up some pictures. I've only been taking lifting like very seriously for like a year now, and I've made a ton of progress. I went from a 185 bench to a 265 bench in a year. Okay, so again, like I said, muscles grow from time under tension. So the more tension you have, and the more time it is under that, it will stimulate growth, and your body will say, "Hey, I need to grow. This is just way too heavy," you know. Here's why I'm against high reps. High reps are, I would say, a waste of time for 95% of people. What you're doing with high reps is that you're pumping lactic acid into your muscles. It's just not worth it because it'll take a whole week to recover, and only be able to hit it once. Like the diamond gym training, I think is stupid. You know, you just train once a week and you get freaking sore. You just can't do anything for the next 2 weeks because your bicep is just gone. You know, like Mike Mentzer said, training is to trigger growth, not destroy your ability to recover. Muscle growth through intense training, and your body will build a ton more muscle if you put it over a heavy load and heavy time and tension because of its ability to say, "Hey, this is too heavy. I need to grow." Another thing with the high reps is that you don't get a strength gain. With the low reps, you'll be able to put on muscle and also enhance your way to gain strength. I've been benching for a while, and I used to always think, do high reps because that will boost my strength. I was totally wrong. Low reps is the best way because it also inhibits your ability to put on muscle, and high reps doesn't. High reps is good if you're on a cut and you're trying to do cardio because you're too lazy or something like that. But it is proven, and this is what I've been doing for the past year and a half, and it's worked wonders. I really hope you guys take this into account because it works. I've done it for a year and a half, and I've seen immense growth. And I know that like I'm a teenager, so like our bodies grow at a very fast rate. But I do not believe that if I